Yo, what's up guys, Shinobi here, back again with another video for you guys, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at, it looks like a Bleach Rebirth of Souls full demo tutorial that just dropped recently, today actually, or a day ago, and it has the tutorial and controls with English translations. So we get to take a look at this and see what we got. It's 5 minutes long. I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to take a look at it as well. Looks like somebody got hands on it. Looks like somebody got their hands on it, but let's go ahead and see what they got. Alright, how to play the game is 1-on-1 3D action battle game. To start, let Yori teach you the rules of battle. Note, explanations in this guide are based on standard control configurations. Okay, so what we're about to see here is based on standard control. Now, once again, I wonder what the difference is between standard control and like whatever the advanced controls are, because that's gonna be interesting. Alright, in this game, you can use the L button to move your character during battle. Use attack using square. So, quick attack is going to be square. Flash attack is going to be triangle. This is PlayStation. I would assume signature move is going to be circle. Guard is going to be L1. Breakers is going to be LR1. And more. Okay. So, let me see. I'm holding my PS5. If I hold my PS5 here, so... looks like R1's going to be your grab. L1's going to be your guard. Signature move is going to be circle. Square is going to be quick attack. Okay, so that's going to be your... so fast, heavy, signature, guard, breaker. Okay. Alright, there are 3 actions with a rock, paper, scissors relationship attacks. So square, triangle, and circle interrupt breakers, guard, and defense against attacks and breakers, and cancel guard. So if somebody tries to if somebody tries to hit you with a breaker, you want to push one of the 3, and then interrupts breakers, guard. L1 defends against attacks and breakers. And then you can push R1. So R1, so basically when you see somebody go for a guard, push R1 to cancel their guard with your own. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Or some attack them mid while they're trying to do it. Also, for the bottom, use guard for attacks with circle, square, and triangle. Use breakers with R1 for guard, and use attacks with circle, square, and triangle to stop breakers. Yes, so basically, it's kind of like in Smash Ultimate. Like, if somebody tries to grab you and you attack them while they're mid-grab, if your attack is faster than their grab, boom, they can't get your grab. And then, it looks like there's 2 ways to break the breaker, which would be your grab, which would be to use your own breaker, or to just attack them. And taking attacks while guarding reduces guard gauge, temporarily preventing you from guarding when the gauge reaches 0. This state is known as guard break. That makes sense. Okay, and there's the breaker right there. So there's your grab. I really wish I had my hands on this game. And it looks like with Ichigo's grab, it looks like Ichigo's grab, specifically that version of Ichigo, you have to be close to your opponent to get it off. Because I saw with Toshiro, he can get his grab off by going long distance. Like if he pushes forward, I saw that. Anyway, special movement. In battle, controlling your distance to the enemy is key. Make use of basic movement. So L, 4 directional steps, X, dashes, or X. Or ho-ho, or flash step maneuvers, which is L2 and X. So L2 plus X equals the ho-ho maneuver and more as you fight. Okay. So you want to move around with the L and X. So you got dashes with L and X and steps with X. So just pushing X will just get you to probably step to the side and whatnot. But if you want to dash, then you want to go ahead and push X and forward. Okay. Y'all, I'm glad we got this. Alright, what else do we got? You must destroy your opponent's Konpaku to win battles. That's lives. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, you got attack combos categories into two types. So you got quick attack combos, which is square, 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 square. Flash attack combos, which is triangle, triangle. So triangle comes out slow, X comes out fast, makes sense. And with quick attacks, you can perform a quick attack offensive flash step combo. So you could do something like square, 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 square into X, consuming reverse gauge. Or you could do triangle, triangle, triangle into X using reverse gauge. Okay. And it looks like you can flow into additional combos from a standard combo if you have enough reverse gauge to do so. Interesting. So that means you could probably do some crazy mix-ups. Alright, build up spiritual powers through normal attacks and other methods to gain access to more powerful special moves known as spiritual pressure moves. So those would be the L2 plus triangle or L2 plus circle moves. Do you build spiritual power with quick attack combos and increase your options with actions like spiritual pressure moves, or aim to damage Reishi directly with flash attack combos? Okay. So it looks like we got two different strategies to play. This is actually incredible. The depth in this game is actually insane. Alright, special pressure moves, L2 plus triangle or L2 plus circle can trigger combos from quick attacks or flash attacks. Check the character control guide to see that. So each character is probably going to have their own, mix-ups and whatnot, which means that majority of these characters aren't going to fight the same, which we already knew anyways. But with even with their spiritual pressure moves, you can't just play one character and go into another. Alright, this is probably going to explain the Konpaku. So there are ways to destroy Konpaku in battle. So when the opponent is in Reishi deficiency, Reishi under 30%, you can use a Hakugeki and use... Is that R2? Yeah, so R2 to trigger a Keycon move. You can also unleash a Keycon move, which, square, 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 square plus R2. Okay, I'm just going to push R2. I'm going to be real with y'all. I ain't doing all that. But this attack is unleashed when the Reishi barrier protecting your Konpaku intact. So destroy number of Konpaku you can destroy. So the number of Konpaku you can destroy is one less than when you reduce the Reishi to 0%. Characters offer a variety of play styles. Power type characters have high attack and excel at reducing Reishi to 0 while landing Keycon moves. Speed type characters have a low attack but lands a lot of hits, making it easier to drive into the opponent using the Reishi deficiency to constant Konpaku. Okay. So one is good at making the white bar go to 0, and the other one is really, really good at just making their deficiency go down. So you can knock off more Konpaku a lot easier. That's interesting. I'm definitely up in the speed type. The opponent cannot defend during guard break, giving you a chance to land a Keycon move even when the Reishi is above 30%. We saw this actually. We actually saw this. So when Kubo was playing against the Byakuya, when we first saw it, he spammed his Keycon move. And the reason he hit Byakuya, even though Byakuya attacked, is because the attack was a long-range attack. So when he got hit, it was a close-range attack. So he got in between them. So yeah, we've seen this before. Oh my god, that theme. Yorichi's theme is probably the best in the game. Accumulate a certain amount of Valiant Spirit in battle to trigger an Awakening. Awakenings release Shikai, Bankai, or Resurrection. Also, thanks for the subscribe right there. Thanks for the subscribe. But Awakenings release Shikai, Bankai, or Resurrection for each character, boosting all abilities significantly and increasing the number of Konpaku destroyed with Keycon moves. Awakenings make for more powerful comebacks, letting you turn the battle around even when your Konpaku low. Yep. That's the reverse fate. That's the whole theme of this. Bro, Yorichi's theme, bro. Yorji's theme, bro. Options. Options let you customize various settings. Change game settings, display, change screen settings, audio, change sound settings, language, change language settings. Yep. Alright, so you got the input settings, breaker. Okay, yep. Yo, this game is about to be so hype when we finally learn everything, bro. Damn, they even got like, bruh. They even got the control levels and all this. I mean, they kind of already put those on the website, but the fact that they even got them in the game, we love to see it. Okay, yep. R3 plus L3 is the awakening. That's important. That is important. LT plus square. I mean, triangle. L2 plus. Yep. So that's going to be Rishi. So Rishi technique 1 is going to be that. Technique 2 is going to be that. LT plus that's going to be flash step. LT plus square is going to be wrist gauge. R1's breaker. R2 is going to be the destroying skill for this, the Konpaku. X is going to be step. If you want to... Okay, so I was wrong. So basically, step is do a short distance, but if you want to dash, then you want to hold it down. Okay. Let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves when I say this. Majority of the time, we're going to be stepping, bro. We're going to be stepping because we want to make sure we out footsies our opponent. That is nuts. We even got the names. This is definitely the demo, too. And I got my boy, yeah, you got Ryusenka, Houten Hakusu, and, yep. All of them, bro. Rukia, Senuna, yep, they got all of hers with her Shikai. Hada number 973. They got Getsuga sign, Incest Slash, and Full Power Slash. Hey, thanks for the video, dude. No, once again, I'll leave the link down to this guy because it is he did go and get to the demo. So W's on his end, but yeah, that's pretty damn good, bro. That's a lot of information that we just got that we didn't know much about as far as the controls specifically. So, for one thing, we know now that this game, for real, is going to be something completely different from what we've played before. To a degree. There's some things that are similar, like the reverse gauges and whatnot, but even then, the controls for those are so much different that it's like, this isn't going to be like how we're playing Tekken or anything else. This game is going to be completely unique in how it plays. So, without further ado, I want to know your thoughts, your comments, all of that good stuff. We finally got an English translation. I'll subscribe to this guy for giving us that. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave your comments, all of that. Shikai Shinobi, sign off.